So, you're going to the coronation in Moldavia then?
Yeah, my cousin, the Prince Virgil, wants to ask his Uncle Tampon for a new private jet. Because Virgil wants to travel the world, giving lectures about caring about the environment and being aware of one's own carbon imprint while flying around on his own private jet.
Still, it's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, the trip should be fun overall, except for the boring coronation part. I mean, we did fight a revolution, so we wouldn't have to care about any of this shit.
We did! When the hell did that happen?
1776?
I wasn't born yet.
Neither was I, baby Einstein.
It's okay, Fritz. Age is just a number.
Anyway, this trip might be just the thing Seymour and I need right now, though.
How are things with you two?
Well, good. Everything's good. It's just that we've kind of fallen into a bit of a rut lately, really.
It happens.
I guess. I don't know. I guess I figured when we started dating, with him being bisexual and everything, that he would be a little more adventurous.
Adventurous? What, you want him to be like that Indiana Jones guy from Star Trek or something?
Excuse me, what?
You know, the guy with the pet furry that he calls his Wookiee.
I just figured, again, since he's bi, that there are things that a woman could provide him that I, as a man, can't. So he would have cheated on me by now, and that would have opened up the door for me to... fuck, I don't want to finish the sentence.
Wait, you want to cheat on him?
No, it's just... monogamy isn't really a natural thing, is it? I mean...
Is any board game natural? I mean, they are all made in factories. Monogamy, the game with the little man, he's got the money, he's the monogamy.
Right. Pray you always stay pretty.
Up in the air we go, and down we go again. I hate to fly with passion, but tolerate all I can. Oh, to the airplane. I vomit when I get caught in a hurricane. If I jump out now, I'm gonna need that mace. Damn it all, I'll have to settle for. If I jump out now, I'll land on my face. Oh, to the airplane. Oh, to the airplane.
You know, Virgil, when you said we were staying at the palace, I kind of assumed that meant the Royal Palace, not the discount palace motel on the outskirts
and
of
like we
the
would all be
capital city.
bloody invited to the Royal Palace after all the bad-mouthing I have done about my family for the past 5 years on Twitter and Facebook, and that tell-all autobiography I had somebody write for me.
Seymour, you're a dork, right? How does this phone work? I want to call the front desk and ask them to give us a wake-up call tomorrow.
That's not a phone.
Is it a vibrator then? Ew.
That's a hairdryer.
Oh, okay, so it's not one of those fancy European phones?
No, I think their phones look like ours.
Why, European countries are so weird.
Or it's just you. So, what time is the coronation tomorrow?
6 o'clock in the morning. And what time do we have to be there? Right, well, you know, we're not all exactly invited to the... Wait, are you saying you were the only one invited?
None of us are invited.
Then what the hell are we doing? Well, I figured we could just stay in and watch it home stay. You know, we could have done that at home for free.
Well, this isn't totally bad. We're on vacation. We could have go sightseeing, have some fun.
Ew! Seymour, how much fun do you think you and I could actually have here? I mean, we have you, me, Virgil, Pius, and Claire all cooped up in this one little hotel room. totally checking out that guy over there.
Oh,
what please? Guy? You totally were. I mean, I was checking him out.
And like you would know what to do with that if you got it.
And what is that supposed to mean?
He wouldn't go for either one of you. He'd be going for me.
Excuse me, Claire. I think we covered this on the airplane. Nobody wants the fish dish.
I don't know. I've always been partial to the fish tacos myself.
Bolton, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be in this episode. You're actually in jail right now. Remember?
Shut up, you.
I'm saying you're a bottom, Fritz. Not a top.
No, I am.
We've been dating for 2 years. I've only ever seen the back of your head during sex.
Stop, the imagery is killing me.
No, as your face slams into the headboard over and over and over again.
Are you implying that I'm boring?
I'm saying you're boring, Fritz. I'm saying we have a routine.
Right now, we're on vacation. So maybe we could have like some type of agreement that, you know, we don't necessarily have to follow all the rules right now because...
Oh my God. You think I'm boring?
No,
You people have the nerve to slut shame me?
Claire, how many old men have you married for their money?
I don't know, but I have never cheated on any of them.
Cheated on Lloyd Cogsnuff with Mayor Fulton Q.
Well, that's only because Lloyd didn't die as soon as I thought he was going to. I mean, when you marry a man that's 104 years old, you don't expect to be married to him for like 6 or 7 years.
I hear Melania Trump has the same problem. I can't believe that this coronation has been on every channel, every day this week, 24/7.
Prometheus, I can't believe you're not into this. It's the biggest drag show in years.
Oh, please, Dr. Anderson, it is not that impressive a drag show, okay? I mean, Snoke from Star Wars wore that dress 100 times better.
I'm even more shocked that you're not overseas with your brothers right now.
Being a celebrity myself, I did not want to upstage the new king or his wife.
Okay.
I have the #1 show on WACK Public Radio. I am the maestro, the voice.
Your show is on an AM station. It only reaches a 4-block radius.
Oh my God, here we are.
Fritz, where the hell are we?
It's Moldavia's premier nude beach.
I'm not going in on any nude beach. Not now, not ever.
What is your issue?
In case you haven't noticed, Fritz, neither one of us are exactly the Helmsworth brothers.
There's a nice image you put in my head. I mean, not as good as the image I have of the Jonas Brothers having a three-way together, but...
Why do you always have to be so disgusting?
Look, I get it. The first time at a nude beach is awkward. You know, I remember my first time at a nude beach, but luckily I was with Ben then, and he, you know, Ben was very patient with me, and he made it a lot easier. Granted, he was more comfortable in that kind of environment because, you know, he was a vegetarian and had a gym membership, so he was in much better shape than I am, but
Ben,
still,
why do you always have to bring up your ex?
Holy shit, that still bothers you.
Of course it still bothers me. Ben was so perfect. Ben was
Seymour.
that. Ben was this.
I was with Ben 5 or 6 years ago, okay? I have moved on. He has moved on. I'm with you now.
Sorry he got the job in Seattle and moved away, but can you honestly say that if he was still here, you wouldn't be together?
Oh my god. You know, of all the fucking stupid things anyone has ever said to me, that has to be the most fucking stupid thing anyone's ever said to me. You're really just gonna walk away from me like...
I can't believe how degrading that sex show was to women.
I can't believe you people dragged me to it. Wait a minute. Claire, you, of all people, you didn't like the sex show?
No, I didn't. The women were about the same age as the men that they were with, and they appeared to be in the same tax bracket. I mean, that is just so... Ew, so irresponsible and reckless.
I'm just amazed at what some of those women were able to do with those ping pong balls, you know? Boing, 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 boing,
Yes,
boing.
you can get those to vibrate, you know? They even have egg-shaped ones.
Wait. You mean you do that? With ping pong balls and egg-shaped things?
Yeah. Doesn't everyone? Pius.
Yes, we're bringing in a pervert for indecent exposure. We found him just outside the designated nude beach area.
This is ridiculous. Some asshole ran off with my clothes. I mean, back home, I'm not just a law-abiding citizen. I'm in law enforcement like you guys. I'm a park ranger. I mean, it's not quite the same thing because, unlike you guys, I don't get to carry a gun. Now, wait a minute. The Moldavian police force, they don't carry guns either, do they? I mean, that's more of an American thing where the cops get to carry guns. Although I have to admit, about a month or two ago, I kind of wish I had a gun because we had a problem in Central Park with crack-addicted squirrels. Now, I know most people see squirrels and they think, oh, what a cute little animal. But even the non-crack-addicted squirrels can be vicious. You know, I remember a couple years ago, I saw a squirrel on my windowsill. He was holding onto a headless robin that he was just chowing down on, you know. Because people forget that squirrels are actually carnivores, you know.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, come on, he's an American. They're not very good at that.
Nah. Good one, Floyd. Good one. Oh my god!
You, get your hand out of there.
It's cut!
What? What? It's bleeding, what?
Oh, like he's circumcised.
Oh.
Well, I'm an American. Most of us are circumcised.
Do you mind if I take a picture?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Really, you're just... Ew.
My girlfriend's never seen one that's cut before. If you let me take this picture, we'll take you straight back to your hotel. No precinct, no processing. We'll pretend this whole thing never even happened.
Okay, snap away.
Oh, goody.
Hey, Stud, fancy seeing you on Tinder.
Wait, you're that lady we saw at the sex show yesterday, aren't you? You were in that crowd wearing that pink scarf.
Yes, so that guy you was with, the one who kept covering his eyes every time
He's not really into seeing straight people having sex.
That's your brother?
My boyfriend.
You don't strike me as being gay.
Well, I'm bi.
You've been with a woman then?
Not in a very long time.
Oh, so, and that guy, he satisfies your every need?
Yeah, usually.
Usually? So, if that's the case, why are you hanging out here on Tinder?
Been a rough week.
Oh, have a lot of those.
It's complicated. Fritz has commitment and abandonment issues from previous relationships. He's always been honest about that.
Isn't honesty a good thing?
Usually.
There's that word again. Usually.
It's sometimes frustrating having to be Fritz's rock, calming him down when his insecurities get the best of him, and then we'll have the long patches that are drama-free. But even then, I can never relax for fear of when the other shoe will drop, and his self-destructive or neurotic side will kick in again, sabotaging our relationship.
Sounds exhausting. Oh, even for an American.
It can be draining.
I would love to drain you.
Oh, yeah? I don't know.
Wanna come over now?
I could. I
Let
could.
me help you unload.
I'd like to unload.
I'm only 2 blocks away. Besides, we could just sit and talk. You definitely need that, don't you?
I'm on my way.
So, I woke up this morning, Seymour wasn't there, and Pius didn't know where he was, Virgil didn't know where he was, and I just worry that I really fucked things up this time, you know? I said some really nasty shit yesterday, and when I got back to the hotel after my little adventure at the beach, Seymour looked so hurt. He didn't really talk for the rest of the evening.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. He just needs to blow off some steam.
I don't know. I mean, Seymour wanted to do couples counseling about a year ago, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And
my wife and I did couples counseling a few years ago. Maybe you guys do need it.
So, that helped you guys.
It worked for a while. Although my wife's head has never been found. The good news is, I'm almost no longer a suspect.
I can't believe I portrayed Fritz like that. Do you think I should tell him?
Why would you want to do that?
Because the guilt is eating me alive.
As well it should, but that's no reason to make Fritz feel like shit, now is it?
No.
So tell me, do you ever plan to do this to him again?
No, of course not.
Very good. Then here's what you're going to do. You're going to keep your mouth shut and take this to your grave with you. And if you don't, I'll make sure that you get to that grave a hell of a lot faster. I know people.
Wait a minute. Who do you know?
Oh, it's amazing who you meet in the confessional. All I have to do is make a phone call here, a phone call there, and yeah, say 2 Hail Marys and think about what you've done.